Hi everybody, this is Liv with Impactt Fitness. Today we have a 5-minute upper body burn using only a band. So all you're gonna need for this workout is just a long band and to set that timer for 5 rounds of 30 seconds. And we're gonna go through that 2 times. All right, so 2 rounds, 30 seconds each exercise. All you need is a band. This is the perfect workout if you're about to go to an event and you want your arms to look good and you need a quick pump. Maybe you're about to walk down the aisle. Whatever you need, here's a 5-minute upper body burn.
We are starting with banded bicep curls. Want to make sure that we're standing up tall and we're not rounding forward at all, pulling into the band. You want to step on the band, and the further you step out, the harder it's going to be right here. I elect for having a thumbs up position and kind of in more of that hammer curl position. If you need to modify, you can step those feet in and put your hands a little bit higher on the band. 3, 2, 1. We are going right into banded bent over rows. For this one, you're going to need to put your hands down a little bit farther on the band to get that pull. But if you need to modify, just bring them up a little bit more. Do not have your back rounded over. Keep your back nice and flat. Stand up tall to get in this position and bring your butt out like you're going into a deadlift. 3, 2, 1. We're getting set up for a standing overhead press. So bring the bands right above your head. Make sure that we are standing up tall here, but we don't want to arch back and let that band go behind our head. Try to keep it right in line with our shoulders the whole time. Not going too far out, just going straight up. We have 10 more seconds. Step out a little bit farther if you want more of a challenge with that band. 3, 2, 1. We are now setting up for a standing chest fly. So you're going to put that band right behind your back, and then you're going to almost hug your arms in like you're reaching around a tree or around a person to give them a hug. So slightly rounded. Make sure that your arms are slightly bent here as well. If you need, if the normal standing position is not working for your lower back, you can stagger up your stance and almost kind of lean forward into that hug. 3, 2, 1. Now we are going into a single arm tricep extension. So move that band around your wrist a few times. We are going to push down with that single arm. Notice how I'm keeping my elbow nice and close to my body and just pressing down like I'm pressing onto something and then squeezing my tricep. We are going to do one set on one arm and the next set on the other arm. Less than 10 seconds, then we'll be right back to the beginning. 3, 2, 1. That's one round done. We're going to go one more round, stepping back into that band. Right back into those bicep curls, or more like hammer curls right here. This is a great arm exercise to do because it's pretty friendly to any outfit that you could be wearing, any way that your hair could be, not to mess anything up, especially for my brides about to walk down the aisle when you want to get that quick arm pump. 3, 2, 1. Setting back up for those bent over rows. Remember, we're stepping directly onto the band. Have our chest down, but our back nice and flat. Pull those elbows in close. If you want a little variation, you can pull your elbows out to the side like I'm showing you here and go more into a W shape. You have 10 seconds. Make sure you're pulling on your lats. 3, 2, 1. We're headed into 30 seconds of those shoulder overhead presses. With this one, it is all about your posture. All right, so you want to go straight overhead. You don't have to lock out those arms and put any strain on those elbows. You can always keep a slight bent if you need, but you just want to control that band up and down. You have less than 10 seconds. Try to do a few more. 3, 2, and 1. Getting set up, bringing that band right behind our back in that midline, about at shoulder blade length right here, and then pressing in and forward. I like to put the band right around my thumbs. I feel like this is the easiest way for me to kind of round in. I have seen people rest it on a different part of their hand. However, this works the best for me. Only a few more. 3, 2, and 1. Only one more exercise in this 5-minute pump. We're going on the other arm for those banded pull downs. We are isolating that tricep here. You only have 20 seconds and that arm pump is over. Pulling straight down, and on this one we are trying to slightly lock out that elbow. Last few. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys.
Thank you for joining us on this week's Under the Rig. We hope that you enjoyed that 5-minute upper body burn.